How do you fit autism people into the school?
Oh, well, we accept everyone, don't we, Carlito?
Yep.
We celebrate diversity.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what day we celebrate? That's all about acceptance of diversity. Harmony Day.
He was friendly and kind. He was very loving.
Hello! We just got this new green bin. Goodbye, everyone.
A little bit hard to understand sometimes, but very, very kind at heart.
You're in the school band, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
And what do you like best about that?
Drums.
Yes.
Playing the drums.
Playing the drums. We've got very creative and talented teachers, but also lots of support personnel to help you do your best.
Mm-hmm.
Why you look at me?
I'm looking because I'm curious. You have a lot of energy. I like to get to know people, and I think I want to get to know you.
What was your first impressions of Tyrone?
Shy, big, he was fun.
Why you look at me?
I'm just looking to see if there's something you might actually need, or there's something actually stressing you out, or are you actually in trouble and just chucking a little tanty like some small children tend to do.
Scarlett's a little sweetie. She's got a happy little smile. She's just a beautiful little girl.
Scarlett, I love you so much, sister and brother. Love, love, love. Happy birthday, 7-year-old.
Why you look at me?
I see you in the street walking. I'm looking at you because you're interesting. Whether you have a disability or not, there's something about you that interests me.
Tristan seemed to be everybody's protector. He just really looked out for all the other kids. I like him, he's really good.
Why you look at me?
Because you're a funny young man, you've got lots of sense of humour, you're a leader in the school. I can see how you're improving in your communication skills, your literacy skills. I can see the way that you get on with your peers and how much joy you give to the staff at the school. That's why I'm looking at you.
I'm looking at you because you're my sun, you're my joy, you're my sunshine, and no matter what you are, God has given me you, and I'm going to love you and cherish you and make the best possible life for you.
To be completely honest, I don't have a really good understanding of autism. The people that I've known that have been affected by autism have all been really amazing people who have really kind of amazing viewpoints on the world.
It is a spectrum disorder, which means that it's not one size fits all, and people have a range of different abilities as well as perhaps some quirky behaviours.
No two students with autism are the same. They all have varying needs, different sensory diets required, different sensory impairments. They all needed to be treated individually and with dignity and respect, like all students.
We should look at it as if people are a different type of brilliant, and they've just got a slightly different way of thinking and how they deal with social situations, but that's fine. We really should celebrate that rather than putting a dark cloud over it.
Autism is a rather big spectrum with children with a range of difficulties and abilities that need to be addressed. Some of them can be the behavioural side of it, where they can be frustrated, but is that actually a form of communication? Are they actually trying to tell us something?
Most improved in his language skills and sustaining longer communications with friends and staff, Tyrone!
They have their specialty areas as well, which they really like to tap into, and that could actually be with numbers, with gaming. So children on the spectrum are special children indeed, but they need to be supported and allowed to be themselves.
Yay! Good job! You got it!
Thank you for coming up and asking me a good question.
You're welcome.